Other news tonight, San Francisco tackling a traffic issue which is linked to people wanting to meet with sex workers.
A street in the city's Mission District is seeing an uptick in traffic, a lot of traffic. Cars of people lined up to make contact with sex workers. Now the city plans to set up barricades and add patrols to try to combat the issue. KRON 4's Sara Stinson here in the studio with us tonight with more on this plan. Sarah.
Yeah, Supervisor Hillary Ronan's office has received a ton of complaints from people who live on Cap Street all along here, and they said there's an increase in sex work and traffic. So Ronan and her staff, along with the assistant police chief, went to the Mission District to see it for themselves, and officials have a plan to prevent this from continuing.
And it was shocking. It had been something that we had never seen before, that intensity, that many sex workers out there were pimps, just standing there.
Santiago Lerma is a legislative aide for San Francisco Supervisor Hillary Ronan. He shared these photos with me taken by people who live in this part of the Mission District. You can see a bunch of sex workers standing out there on Cap Street late at night, and a line of cars can be seen with potential clients, also known as Johns.
As we started to come out of the pandemic, we really saw a resurgence with a vengeance. Johns tend to drive up and down the street. They enter the block generally on 18th and Cap, and they make their way south towards 22nd.
Supervisor Ronan and others got the idea to put up barricades in that neighborhood.
The idea here is to disrupt their ability to move up and down the corridor. So there will be barricades placed on the south end of each block and accessible from the north for the neighbors.
Lerma says the assistant police chief is also putting a motorcycle unit in that area on Fridays and Saturdays to issue citations. District Attorney Brooke Jenkins says she's also visited Cap Street at night to better understand how her office can address prostitution and human trafficking concerns. In a statement, she said, in part, currently citations for solicitation are referred to our neighborhood courts for adjudication. Johns referred to neighborhood court are expected to abide by the agreements they make with community members, including going to Johns School and pledging to not repeat their behavior. 14 Johns have been referred to neighborhood court. So what is Johns School?
One of the key messages is trying to do empathy building, try to get them to understand that what they're doing is harmful.
Dr. Michael Shively works for the National Center for Sexual Exploitation. This nonprofit did a 3-year study commissioned by the Department of Justice to observe a program in San Francisco, and it found it to be very successful.
In the 10 years leading up to this program starting, the reoffense rate for men in the city that got arrested was 8.8%. And it really fell by nearly half the exact year the program started, and it never rebounded.
Dr. Shively says there are over 100 programs that are modeled after the one in San Francisco. And Supervisor Ronan's staff says in the next 2 to 3 days, the barricades will be placed right here on Cap Street. Also, police on motorcycles will start patrolling this Friday, one of the busiest nights. And in 2 weeks, the city will reevaluate to see if this proposed solution is working. I'm Sara Stinson reporting in the studio. Back to you.